Wake Forest not at 100%. Cameron Hildreth still surviving from the flu. Ty-Laur Johnson did not practice yesterday with flu-like symptoms.
9 games ago, Sallis, Hildreth, Spillers, and Reed. Dunn gets a deflection, hits the deck, and Dunn scoops it to Corhan for the first Pitt points. Wake is 10-1 at home. Their only loss last Saturday. They gave Duke a fight, though, before losing by 7, and they get a basket.
He gets tips and deflections, and he blocks shots at the rim.
Austin, great three-point shooter, rattles in his first. 7-7 here, Pitt and Wake Forest. Jalen Lowe denied by Johnson. Got a block and a steal early. Late shot clock 3 missed by Dunn. Good box out by Cameron Hildreth. Freshman Juke Harris is on the floor wearing number 2. Hildreth works it inside to Spillers. Strong finish.
Yeah, that's what Spillers can do. Left-handed on the left side of the floor.
And to Spillers. Driving on Diaz Graham. Trayvon Spillers, very skilled player with the last 2 Wake buckets. Meanwhile, Pitt has missed its last 6. Second best offensive team in the ACC against the second best defensive team.
Getting it to the right players. I mean, Hunter Sallis is yet to get going.
Leg it into Corhan. One hard dribble, goes up against Reed, stands his ground. 8 minutes in, they've gotten Sallis 1 shot attempt.
That was on a baseline out of bounds.
Harris for 3. Lowe driving, left-handed finish for Jalen Lowe, his first bucket.
Certainly Wake's a little bit better defensively than in years past, but they both have star power, and that matters because they can make plays.
Since then, a steal for Fredrickson. Parker Fredrickson, reverse finish.
What a big-time play for the sophomore.
9-point lead for Wake.
I mean, watch this, up the line, 1 pass away. Fredrickson with a great steal and finish, and 14 threes and 7 twos coming into the game, so he doesn't get a lot of layups.
And Hildreth jumps in the passing lane, takes away from Austin. Sallis, top 2, off the window and good. Timeout, Jeff Capel.
Side, I don't know if there's anybody that's more active on the weak side, engaged in plays, than Cameron Hildreth. That's a terrific, especially with Sallis out of the game. It's a good time to bring it.
Dunn and Leggett jump. Johnson, who turns it over. Lob down to Dunn, fake scores, and he gets 5 points, Damian Dunn.
It's a 1-2-2, 3-quarter court, and when you drive up the floor and you pick it up at midcourt, of course Pitt's going to bring the trap.
His first minutes in the last 2 games as Hildreth misses. Lowe crosses him over. Jalen Lowe, long 2-point jumper is pure.
Great separation skills in the open floor and in the quarter court.
7-0 Pitt run. Reed goes into the substitute. Conte and finishes over the top.
Go one-on-one, score in the low block. You're catching it in a place on the floor where you can finish.
Leggett shakes loose. Miscommunication on the switch there, and Ishmael Leggett has 4 for Hidalgo. 1-woman fast break for the Irish. 3-point lead off the missed free throw by Reed for the 1-1, and Leggett starting to take over for Pitt. He's got a team-high 8. Jalen Lowe just 2 for 7 shooting start. Here's Dunn. Got Reed lying in wait. Dunn shuffles around Harris.
Sit back to the top, swing, swing, triple, and then Dunn. That might have been a little shuffle. Gets good position inside.
Waves off Harris for a cut out of a double team. Back to Harris in the corner. A 3! Juke Harris 2 for 2 from deep. Hildreth takes a seat with his second foul. Both Hildreth and Sallis are out of the game with foul trouble. Can Pitt take advantage? They can. Papa Conte, 90 seconds in the first half. Wake has led almost the whole way. Low. Nobody within 20 yards of Damian Dunn. His three-pointer in non-conference play.
Come with a short closeout on Fredrickson.
Johnson drives it and scores it. Ty-Laur Johnson. Low dribbles around Reed.
Good help. Good D. Better O.
It's with a Dunn 3 anyway.
Done a great job communicating. Cameron Hildreth gets under the screening action right there. And then it's just a better offensive play.
Spillers into the post, out for Johnson. And they're just letting him shoot every three he wants. And finally, after 3 misses, a little screen from Corhan. Hildreth jumps out to contest. Austin.
Good ball fake.
Lowe drives it on Sallis, who blocks the shot. Quickly the other way. It's a 3-on-2. It's Hildreth. It's a Wake Forest lead. Brutal three-point shooting season. Much better today. Sallis kept the feet down, driving it on Leggett. Rise and score for Sallis. 8-0 Wake Forest run. Johnson. Late catch by Spillers. Driving Austin. And Austin with a rejection. A lot of contact there. Steve Forbes screaming about a foul. It's Austin's second block. Austin again won't shoot it this time. Hooked into Corhan, who finishes. Hildreth controlling. Johnson again. Another three.
Uh-oh.
Into Reed. Lost his foot.
Yeah, good no call there.
9th turnover for Wake. Here's Lowe. Quiet scoring game. And here comes Hildreth. Was tipped right to him. Hildreth into Dunn. Steamrolls him, and a blocking foul, and count the buckets. A 3-point opportunity for the senior from Worthing, England, Cameron Hildreth.
Hildreth makes up his mind about 3 quarters.
Sallis working out of the high post, gets it back from Hildreth. He didn't realize he had space. Hildreth weaving his way in, and there's the first offensive rebound of the game for Wake Forest, and of course it leads to a 3. Rebound for Wake in the game is a tip out by Reed, and an 8-point Deacon lead. Lowe will answer his first bucket of the half. Too long on the putback try. Here's Guillermo Diaz-Graham. A rainbow 3, and just like that, the lead is cut in half. Since the end of the first half, Hildreth weaving around Corhan. He's been the man in the second half. He's the man here. He's got 20.
Good recognition by Johnson.
Sallis. He's so good when he is given any space.
That result in impact winning.
One of 3 returning starters from a Wake team that was close to the tournament a year ago. Sallis off the window. And Austin, a rare offensive rebound for Pittsburgh. Just their 6th of the game. Leggett gets to his spot for 2. 5 to shoot it for Wake. Hildreth buries it. Dunn. Johnson. Sallis. 1 to shoot it. Oh! A rainbow 3!
I'm surprised Hunter Sallis gave it up.
Low. Deep one. What a rebound by Spillers. And here's Hildreth down the floor. Wake by 5.
Not a good choice. However, he sprints to get back into the play and makes a big rebound. Good job seeing the floor.
Oh, they just totally missed him. Must score possession for Pitt. They do with Corhan. Austin has to hoist it. Austin misses it. Tipped out to Dunn. His 3 irrelevant. And it will count. Well, that is relevant to some.
Yeah, that's significant somewhere.